songs that you need to look out for right there as far as new music is concerned right there. So the only thing I can make mention is just stay alert to that song that is going to be coming soon right there as well. So on the other aspect, I love the fact that many issues were brought about and quite a number of things which were being talked about pertaining loyalties and other stuff, pertaining on how you can get registered as a ZAMCOP member and also as an artist. It's something that you need to take very serious, and yeah, I learned something about bloggers. I didn't know that bloggers are supposed to pay and just for them as well to make sure that they're secured as far as the music that they get to upload on their sites right there as well. So this time around we get to dive into another interview, and this time around we're having someone all the way from Solwezi, Tepepio Patarisan. How are you doing, brother man?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Fine.
For having you on my show.
Yeah.
Viewers.
Okay. All the way from Solwezi.
All the way from Solwezi, Mavanga.
Wow. Interesting stuff right there.
Yes.
Just, I know Lance talked about your name area on right there as well. Let's talk about the growing of music. For how long have you been in Solwezi?
I've been in Solwezi since last year, 2018.
Okay.
I went there for weeks.
Okay.
I'm working for a logistic company, transport company. I do GPS. So that's why I found myself in Solwezi.
But where were you based before you were located to Solwezi?
I was based in Kitwe.
Okay.
I was based in Kitwe. For some time I wasn't working, so that's why I went there Solwezi to make ends meet.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let's talk about the music itself. From the time that you started until now, how is the response?
The response is quite overwhelming. I started doing music in 2016 after I gave my life to Christ. I wanted to find that I got talent. So from that time, I've just been writing and perfecting my music. A lot of people used to tell me that you can't sing. So every day I used to practice music. And not until a month ago, I went in the studio and did a professional song. Yes.
So what type of music do you do? Is it gospel?
At the moment, I'm doing dancehall music. I'm doing inspirational music. It's not gospel, it's inspirational music.
Okay.
Yes.
So how would you distinguish between inspirational music, gospel music, secular music? Is there maybe a difference between those kind of genres of music?
No, there's no difference. It's just me expressing myself in a certain way.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about Solwezi. Since you've been there in a year plus, from 2018 to now, you have been there as well, trying to push your music right there. How would you maybe describe the competition from there? Because I'm not from there, but people were there as well. And from your own research and what you have seen right there, is there good music coming from that side that people in Lusaka, that people from Chilundu supposed to know about?
Yes, actually there's good music coming from Solwezi. People are working at the moment. I'm signed under a record label called Platinum Swag Society. We do event organizing. I've got an artist which I'm managing. It's called Don One. My name is Measurement. I've got Platinum Swag Society. So we are pushing music as all. We're seeing a lot of collaboration from Solwezi artists. Every month I've got artists coming from Lusaka and but coming to Solwezi to do shows. So every time there's a big artist coming to Solwezi, I've got a lot of Solwezi artists which are doing collaborating and pushing their music.
Okay, so that brings me back to the point. You're an artist, but you decide to get to sign other artists as well. How is that? Because if I was an artist and get to sign to another artist, I feel not to be so secured, because at the end of the day, people be like, he's just trying to push his own works.
You know, actually, I believe in lifting others. That's what I believe in. Because before I started doing music, as I said, I'm managing an artist called Don One. He's the one who was doing music, so I got that inspiration was from him. He's the CEO of Platinum Swag Society. So we're doing music and bringing artists. So just last a week ago, we had an all-white party, an annual all-white party. So we're trying to push music and artists. We're giving the platform for them because we've been doing music for a white behind it. So that's the thing. So we're trying to push music and trying to show how Solwezi artists can distribute music to not only as in Solwezi but to Zambia and the world. Okay. Yes.
So how do you make sure that people from Solwezi get to listen to your music, radio stations, wise, distribution? Are there any setups that you have seen, you as an artist who's currently based, and you've seen this, okay, these are some of the measures that have been taken right there that help us to make sure that our music is distributed to other places?
We've got a lot of WhatsApp group at the page and groups on Facebook where Solwezi musicians we come as one to distribute our music. So that you're making an organization as we speak right now.
Okay, let's talk about highlights. Maybe for people who are watching, they want to find out what songs have you done so far. Maybe we might be talking the talk without getting to know about maybe of one of the songs that maybe one of the people who's watching right about now they might be familiar with. Give us a highlight on a couple of songs that you've done.
Right now, I've only done one song. She's just gone very. She's doing big in stories and in clubs and radio stations. It's called Kendall Pawendo.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It's Bemba, is it?
There's a Bemba mixed and Ifnyanja. Yes. So
okay.
We're trying to get the audience in Lusaka and audience in Copperbelt as one. Yes.
Anything that you like that you've spotted, that you've seen from new artists that you don't do, that these guys who are already established that they basically do, and you feel there's more that needs to be done from your perspective?
Well, from my own perspective, I don't see a lot of union as an artist. Apparently, some 2 months ago, the artist who shall manage me, it did the song with a very big renewable artist here in Lusaka. We paid him everything that we had to do, but we only asked one thing for me, to just share the link, which up to now he hasn't done. So which means those artists who are really established, they're not helping out in sharing links. If I got a platform whereby they can help the upcoming artists to share links, that would be a very good. Okay, right now I've got Facebook whereby we can sponsor a page whereby we can have a bigger audience. But if I've got an artist who's already established to share a link, it pays. Okay. From the heart.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I love him. He's bringing out thoughts that you think right there, saying already established artists don't share whatever that they get to do as much as they can get to be in the song. I don't know what you think about that, but you can also give us your perspective on his thought right there as well, all the way from Solwezi right there, as far as that is concerned. The other thing I'd like to give us the information right there is about the reopening of our CBU, which is going to be on the 19th of August, 2019. So in that line, which was announced as well right there, in that line as well, one of the stories which is also happening is about Bobby East, who's said to light up CBU reopening with a free show, what's going to be happening right there as well. So hip-hop recording XYZ CEO right there, who said is going to be performing on that very event for a free show, because the CBU is going to be opening on the 19th. That's going to be performing on the 23rd of this month of August right there. So if you are in CBU or a student, it's something that you need to look out for right there as far as that is concerned right there as well. So let's get to hear your last remarks. Anything that you have to tell people who are watching right about now on TV and they would like to get to hear your final remarks, and anything that you will have to tell as far as your social media and how they can get to download your works.
You can get to download my works at a certain website called BBZ Live. That's where my music is. My Facebook page is Green Giftee. My Instagram is Sipo Green Giftee. Then my Twitter handle is Green Giftee. All
right. Looking forward to more of your music.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for coming through. Truly appreciate it as well. All right, so let's go straight to the president on the other side. We'll get back right here on the lounge.
First and foremost, I don't want to appreciate you all. Thank you so much for coming. I'm ready to shine now. You've been in a squad here. Let's go to the very much happy. Yes. Thank you so much, Skazan. So, what I've come all the way from Nora to Chingwara. It's a conference that will be in the rain. Hi. No, train chura, youth empowerment, and how's it working? Romantic disease. mrefu mkazana wakateka mrefu mka I'm not going to make connections. Kama ajana no connections kachile kumoka. Who is that make connections?
Alright, so that's pretty much on what the president had to say about few comedy stuff as far as the line of comedy is concerned right there as well. So I was just checking out what you're sending via the inbox. It's great to know that quite a number of people are watching the launch right there as well. So we're talking about royalty, property, as far as that is concerned. So it's great to know that you are still giving us your take about that as well. Just to move on to another side of stories, on the other side, we have another interview that Lance is going to be taking up as our last interview for today, right here. Let's get to dive into another story which is also making news on this very day. We go straight to Yomaps, was performing somewhere. Then later we still have a story coming through from Caladoshas. But let's check out what Yomaps did on stage right there.